And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Man at first, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
And the 0-2. On the ground, could be two. Johnson. Over to Bichette. And that's two.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Runner at first with two away. Justin Johnson digs in now. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. See you later. That one felt good. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 2-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting game after game. He's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Justin Johnson. Waldrop back to work. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it one-hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
Jansen.
And that one hammered. Carter going back. Leaks at the wall, but can't haul it in.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Max Kepler at the plate.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Got him swinging.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
So first and second with one man gone. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 2 on, 1 out. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs on 2 hits. No errors. And 1 left on base. 3 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Rangers nothing.
Up next for the Blue Jays, The second
Johnson
baseman.
measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at second here with 2 away. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. 2 outs. Popped up. Drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Toronto, but they're in front 4-0. One down. Here's the second baseman, Justin Johnson. He's already homered here in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Come on, let it fly.
That one ripped. That's back there. Got all of that one. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing. Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now, even if it goes late. There's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
Fans are final life score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
So 2 down. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Right side. Throws to first, and that'll do it. Rangers lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Now at the plate, Justin Johnson.
The second baseman.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Liner, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to... Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
That one ripped left field. And out of here. That's his third home run of the series. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Back here at Rogers Center, now it's the second baseman, Justin Johnson. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Runner at third with one gone, and now it's Kyle Isbell.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, a run comes across the score right there, but defensively, when you have a lead like this late in the...
Man at second with one away. Justin Johnson, the next to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-5. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there. But when you have a losing streak this long, not just your fans are aware of it, the entire city and everyone around the league as well. To snap this thing and get back in the win column, a huge relief for them to start in the winning ways that they had before and perhaps extend a double-digit winning streak.
The winning pitcher is Andrew Heaney. His record is now 1-2. The loss goes to Jose Quintana. He falls to 1-1.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And that's an out.
That is third. The shortstop, Corey Seager.
We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, Justin Johnson.
The second baseman, Justin.
Here comes a pitch.
Johnson.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That's worth the price of admission. That's his 5th homer of the series, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0, and he just keeps on climbing. The home run extends this big-time hitting streak another game.
And how can you not love what he's doing right now? I mean, he's doing this under a lot of pressure at this point, but it looks like he's playing a wiffle ball in the backyard. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Justin Johnson. The lefty fires. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. Home run number 40 on the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong. Boog, the runner at first, needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
The Jays up big in this one here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. On the ground, a second, might be 2. They put the tag on him. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Dunning, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Big stack center field. Around third. He'll score. It's 8-1. And that's a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now for the Jays, Justin Johnson. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that ball is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 13-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3 homer game.
1 out, bases loaded. Justin Johnson next up for the Blue Jays. 4 out of 4 with a double, and he's homered 3 times. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. He scores. They clear the bases, and they extend their lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
1 out, runner at second. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. 2-2 now. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. 0-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Carter makes a nice running catch. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits. No errors and a runner left. Through 8 full, the Blue Jays on top, 16-1.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes.